Thumri is one such genre which has been appreciated by all music lovers. It has that aura which makes listeners get attracted towards it. Welcome back, I'm Sneha Hegde. Watch the full video to know more about Thumri in Indian music. As we all know, there are various forms or styles in Indian music. Like ghazal, bhajan and khayal, Thumri is another popular music form. Let me tell you what exactly is Thumri. Thumri, the word says thumakna, to walk or move in an attractive way. That literally means music having an aesthetical expression which gives listeners a sensuous experience. In simple words, it's the form wherein the lyrics or theme is mainly based on romance or different moods in love. This form is considered as semi-classical or light classical form as it has the essence of both Indian classical music and folk music in it. As I said, the poetry in Thumri are usually romantic. It revolves around the story of women in love or the intimacy between Radha Krishna. The text of Thumri are usually in Awadhi, Biraj or other dialects of Hindi. Now coming to the musical aspect of Thumri, even though Thumri has the pinch of folk music in it, it follows a certain way of presentation. While unfolding or improvising the song, the lyrics or text lines are sung in many different arrangements with different combination of notes, in such a way that it highlights the emotion or sentiments of that particular line or the song. For example, this Thumri says, More piya, aavo, jin jao rasiya. Oh, more piya, more piya, aavo, jin jao rasiya, rasiya, aavo, jin jao rasiya. Many a times, while doing this improvisation, artist also switches the rag to make it sound extra effective and get back to the original rag seamlessly. To do so, an artist must be well trained in khayal and have that command over the rags. I can say this is the special feature of Thumri Gaiki. Thumris are mostly sung in lighter ragas like Khamaj, Pilu, Bhairavi, Kafi and others. And tals used for Thumris are most likely Deepchandi, Kehrava, Chachar, sometimes even Ektal and Jhaptal. In previous episodes, I have mentioned about gharanas in khayal. Similarly, we have two schools of Thumri as well. Purab or Banaras Thumris, Punjabi Thumris. Purab or Banarasi Thumris are slow in tempo with wide improvisation, wherein Punjabi Thumris are lighter and sung with more ornate phrases and have the influence of Punjab Lok Sangeet in it. When speaking about Thumri, I must also mention the other forms which are very similar to Thumris. The first is Dadra, which is usually taken as a twin term, Thumri Dadra. The basic difference we can say is that Dadra is a faster version of Thumri. It is more short and crisp than Thumris. As the name suggests, Dadra is usually sung in Dadra Tal, but there are compositions which are set in other tals as well. Apart from this, there are other forms like Hori, Chaiti, Savan, Jhula and etc. are again the faster versions of Thumri. But all these forms are mainly based on a theme of particular occasion or season. For example, Hori, which portrays the festival of colors, that is Holi. The poetry here describes the playful atmosphere of the festival. ऐसी होरी न खेलो कन्हाई रे, ऐसी होरी न खेलो. And then Chaiti, which is usually sung in Chaitra Mas, that is summer season. And there is this common phrase Ho Rama, which is used in most of the Chaitis. हथवा लगाता कुम्हिलाई गईलो रामा, हो रामा. And there is Kajri, which describes the dark rainy clouds and parted lovers. Main poetic difference between Thumri and all these other forms is that Thumri focuses more on the love relationship and all these other forms are mainly situational based, though the presentation of these forms are quite similar. Thumri style of singing is widely in practice and presented as a dessert in the end of classical concerts. That's all for this episode. Hope you liked it. If you did so, do like and share the video with music lovers and subscribe to the channel. Also, I'll be sharing the links of few Thumri presentation by the popular artist in the description below. See you next time.